I started journaling when I was in the first grade. I had a little diary with a little teeny tiny lock and key to keep the siblings out. It didn't work, by the way. And I wrote about how much I loved my dog and how much I wanted to marry Raymond Wong. Fast forward years later, I did not marry Raymond Wong, no offense, he's a really nice guy. I'm sorry, this is like not about Raymond Wong at all, this is about me and journaling. But I just wanted to say, I haven't seen you in 20 years, Raymond, and like, I'm sorry, this is like weirdly about you. But when you become an adult, you know things about yourself that you didn't know later. Like back then, I thought I wanted to marry Raymond Wong, and now I'm married to not Raymond Wong. Life changes. But this is about journaling, right? This is about you and your process. And I want to help you with that because years and years and years of journaling and crazy hair. And I've got some like hardcore tips to help you with that. But first, let me just do the paperwork here. I'm Dr. C. I'm the resilience doctor. I help you know your power and find a deeper sense of selfhood. I believe all bodies deserve respect and excellent individualized care. An asterisk time, while I am a licensed physician, this is not intended to be medical advice, nor does it replace the care you receive from a qualified professional on an individualized level. This is for educational or entertainment purposes only. If you have a medical concern or question, please see a licensed professional. Okay, this is the fun. Okay, so here's a journal I had from 2003. Here's the journal I have now. This is my work in progress journal. See, there's a pencil right in there. So you know that it's happening. So the hair keeps getting crazier and I'm just not going to change it right now. So here are 4 tips to help you get more out of journaling. And this is both for beginners and people who have been journaling a while and just kind of need a little refresher. So the first tip I have is to play. Play with different formats, different types of journals. I've got a gratitude journal, which is here, which is almost done. I'm grateful for a lot of things. And then I write in this every morning and then I turn it upside down. And the other side is my dreams that I had that morning. And I have terrible handwriting, so I'm pretty sure that even if I showed you what was in there, you wouldn't be able to read it anyway. This is my just regular journal with some drawings, and I am here to tell you I'm an expert at journaling and not drawing, but here's like a self-portrait that I did like 3 months ago. I'm not even like kidding. I wasn't even a child when I drew this. This was just me and my haircut. So there's that, but there's also words in there too because that's my art form. And like I said, this is my work in progress journal, and I've got some really cool stuff in here. I even have like an outline to something I'm doing, so progress, right? And just play with different journals that you have and buy and are given. And like this journal was like leather bound and I got it on sale, and like I loved this journal and I would still be writing in it if I didn't finish it. But like the tone in this one was a little bit different than the tone in this one. And like, was it the cover? Was it the time period of my life? Or I don't know. But this now feels different from this. And I do this, I write in different ways and for different things for it. So play. And there's also like electronic journaling, and I never really got into that until very recently. And Google Keep and Notes like are amazing. Just start. You just gotta start. And my only recommendation is like put it in a place where you know no one's gonna see it, or you know, I live in a safe space now where I can leave it around and no one's going to read my stuff, and I feel really good about that. But if you need some private, just maybe stick to something on your phone. There's a lot of different ways to go about it, and recommend that you play and have fun and just keep trying. The other thing is, number 2 is let loose. Put it all out there. This is a place for you. This is a place for you to vent and put all your energy and bitterness and sourness into the journal, and you can just leave it there. You don't need to do anything with it. And I have another YouTube video that will help you clear some of that stuff that you maybe need help moving through. So go to that video. I'm pointing like I know where it's gonna be. Go to that video, and but you have a permission to just let loose here. You don't always have to be perfect at everything. You don't always have to be good at everything 100% of the time. Just be. And if you say to the end of the video, I'm going to read you excerpts from my journal from 2003 that I'm not even that cringy about, because it's just who I was back then. So join me for excerpts in May of 2003. Third tip I have is no judgments. And that's kind of like what I was leading to in the last one, but no judgments. It deserves its own space. It deserves its own way I say it, its own bullet point. Leave judgment out of the space. This space is for you to be your weird, wild, wonderful self. Journaling is dancing in the dark. It's standing in front of a mirror, accepting that award with your hairbrush. You're here to be yourself, and no need to edit yourself here. You probably maybe do that in the rest of your life, or if you're a student, you have people evaluating you all the time. Now is not the time to do that. Now is the time to be you in a judgment-free zone. And step 4, and this is a practice, is try to be mindful. Try to be mindful of how you're feeling while you're writing. Are you uncomfortable? Does it feel weird or silly? Being present is going to help you get more out of journaling and help you figure out what type of journaling works for you. How did you feel when you started versus how do you feel at the end? Taking note of this can really help the healing process over time. And subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I've got a lot of mindfulness activities and practices that I'm going to roll out to you over the course of time, and it's going to feel really great. This is not medical advice though, and I'm not telling you you'll feel better with this. Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. I want to keep my license. I'll be starting a journaling and mindfulness as healing workshop soon. So I encourage you to go to my website, resilienceDoctor.org, and sign up for the newsletter so you can get notification on enrollment and the latest blogs and videos. And thank you for watching, and stick around, because I've got these journal entries I'm going to read to you. And also, I don't know if I said this at the beginning, but I did not marry Raymond Wong. He's really nice. I haven't seen him for 20 years. Sorry, Ray, this is just so weird. My fellow high school classmates, I don't know how this turned out like this either. Okay, so this is from May 2003. The most beautiful moment of my life just occurred. I was looking out the window of the plane, and the stars were magnificent. You can't put that shit into words. Then I saw 2 exclamation point meteorites exclamation point. It was breathtaking. All my dreams were realized in that moment. I remembered when I was in the 1st grade, and Mr. Malco was describing the black sky as told by his astronaut friend who had been to space. How the black showed everything, how it was this amazing velvety color. Ever since then, I've wanted it, and I changed my major just in time. OMG, we're landing. I'm so excited. Maybe if I'm lucky, the sky there will be really dark at night. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of 2003 me, and I'm proud of 2022 me now, and I'm proud of Oprah and you, and you're doing a great job.